Welcome to all. Myself Alokesh Das, Assistant Professor, Department of Botany, Rampurhat College, West Bengal, India. My topic is reduction of over dependency on natural resources, implementing employment generating scheme in Sundarban region of West Bengal, India. Before I start, a brief introduction for Sundarban. The Sundarban, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is known for its unique mangrove forest and rich biodiversity. However, the region faces significant socio-economic and environmental challenges, including over-dependency on natural resources by the local population. This dependency often leads to degradation of natural habitats and increased vulnerability to climate change impacts. This research work aims to reduce the over-dependency on natural resources in Sundarban region by implementing employment generating schemes. These schemes are designed to provide alternative livelihood to the local communities, thereby promoting sustainable development and conservation of their environment. As the largest mangrove delta in the world, it spans across India and Bangladesh, forming a crucial coastal ecosystem. This region is renowned as the biodiversity hotspot, hosting an impressive array of species. The Sundarban is home of 334 species of plants, 49 species of mammals, 400 species of fishes, and 320 species of birds, 53 species of reptiles, and 11 species of amphibians. The remarkable variety of flora and fauna underscore for Sundarban's critical role in supporting diverse life and forms and maintaining the ecological balance. The objective of our work is identify alternative livelihood opportunities, explore and identify sustainable employment to opportunities that can reduce reliance on natural resources, skill development and training, which provides training and skill development programs to the local people and local population to equip them with the necessary skill for alternative livelihoods. Promote sustainable practices. These objectives encourage adaptation of environmentally friendly practice in existing and new employment scheme. Enhance community participation. These objectives engage local communities in the planning and implementation process to ensure the schemes are tailored to their needs and conditions. Monitor and evaluate impact. Continuously monitor and the impact of implemented schemes on both the socio-economic condition of community and health of the environment. Here some livelihood opportunities in Sundarban, that is fishing and aquaculture. Fishing is a primary occupation for many inhabitants of Sundarban. The region is vast network of rivers, estuaries, creeks provides abundant fish and shrimp, which are crucial for local diets and export markets. Aquaculture, including shrimp farming, also prevalent. Honey collection. Honey collection. Honey collection, particularly from wild bees, is the traditional occupation in the Sundarban. Collectors, known as maules, venture into the forest and harvest honey, which is a significant source of income for many families. This practice requires skill and courage due to the presence of wildlife, including Bengal tiger. The mangrove the mangrove forest provide timber. Also, forest is also an livelihood in this region. So, provide timber, fuelwood, non-timber forest product, NTFS like leaves, fruits. These resources are essential for local communities, both for substances use and for sale into the market. So, these all livelihood options that invite human wild conflict. The over dependency is also one of the major threats for conservation of this nature. Here some pictures shows the current scenario of Indian Sundarban. So what we'll do now? This is the picture which tells us that the Sundarban is in danger. So what we'll do now? There are many challenges for conservation of Sundarban. Climate change, rising of several human encroachment and habitat destruction, pollution. This is some photograph which deals with that the current scenario of Sundarban, challenges of conservation, cyclones and COVID-19 in the life of Sundarban's residents. In India, Sundarbans where the people live face to face with the tigers. So here need some alternative livelihood. You also know that Sundarban is the cyclone capital of India. So in 2021, the Sundarban saw 2 Yas and Yod cyclones out of 10 cyclotic disturbances that swept over the country, India. The researchers studied cyclonic storms passing within the 50 nautical miles, about 19 kilometers, of the coastal districts from 1961 to 2020. So, felt need that alternative livelihood options or employment generating schemes are required in Sundarban. Hiranmaypur Agro-Horticultural Society for Technology and Rural Development is continuously rendering the services for developing social health of the villagers. In order to create higher income generating for villagers, this society always careful to assist development and entrepreneurship. Many government and non-government organizations always helps to generating alternative livelihood. To facilitate the farming community to direct participation of women in rearing of pig, goats, duck and other poultry birds in the Sundarbans is increasing with the intervention of different government and non-government sector. To facilitate the village women by adopting different way of income generation, to bring about a changes of life through all around the man making education, the NGO and the government organization working hard to upgrade the standard of living in scheduled tribe community in the area through different employment generating schemes are there. The women in the project are now self-sufficient and they are capable of dealing with any adverse condition. Though they are diligent workers with considerable experience in the cultivation of rearing of various poultry birds and animals, they require scientific knowledge, upgradation. It is preferably to carry out the alternative income generating program in collaborative approach, not only for women empowerment, but also for betterment of our society. In conclusion, mangrove forest protects not only the Sundarban Delta, but also the surroundings areas including Kolkata from various natural catastrophes. Water, forest, wildlife are the wealth of Sundarban. Biodiversity loss occurs in the inhabitants depends totally or partially for their livelihood. Tree felling, poaching of wild animals, fishing, crab collection, honey collection, etc. on Sundarbans. We should take initiative to reduce the dependency of Sundarbans. Women are the key component to reduce the dependency on Sundarban. They have to be trained with various income generating alternative livelihood options. Village women by nature more fascinated to animal raising. They are the natural trainer but need some upgradation with the recent scientific findings. That's why the organization are trying to empower the women and youth in collaboration with different government and non-government organizations. In future, in this manner, in this alternative livelihood, we can conserve Sundarban, we can resist Sundarban for natural catastrophe, and we get better Sundarban, better mangrove forests for future. Thank you all. Thank you very much to the organizer for give me chance to deliver a lecture. Thank you very much.